They say you get used to the static, like a faint radio tune between stations, always humming in the background of my hearing aids. For years, it was my constant companion, a gentle reminder that the world was never quite silent for me. But last Thursday, in the darkness of my bedroom, the static shifted. Words began to form, soft, deliberate, curling around my consciousness like icy fingers. "He's coming for you," they whispered, "and you'll meet him by the river at midnight." At first, I laughed it off, blaming exhaustion. But the whispers grew bold. Names, dates, places I'd never said aloud. They spoke of things I'd done and things I hadn't yet done. Every time I tried to remove my hearing aids, the voices screamed, turning the static into a shriek that rattled my bones. I started avoiding mirrors, because sometimes, in the reflection, I'd see lips moving behind me, mouths that didn't belong to anyone in the room. Days blurred together as the predictions became more specific. The bridge, they hissed one morning, the old iron bridge, tonight. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, I was desperate to prove them wrong. So, at midnight, I went to the river, clutching my phone, recording everything for evidence. The night air was cold and thick, the water below black and endless. I stood on the bridge, my breath fogging in the moonlight, every fiber of me screaming to leave. Suddenly, the static vanished, replaced by a deafening silence. That's when I heard footsteps behind me, too heavy, too close. The voices had been right about everything else. As I turned, my phone's screen flickered, catching the briefest glimpse of a face I recognized only from my nightmares, my own, twisted and grinning. The last thing I heard was my voice, from somewhere outside my body, whispering the exact words the static had promised. "It's time."